Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I believe we are successfully live. Yes, all right. The live is successful. Now, the question is, I suppose, how do we begin? All right, well, we are just where we left off previously. I forget your name, although that looks like a very, very cumbersome hat. But quite wizardly, I respect that. We unlocked several new spells that we have added to our repertoire. I am excited to go ahead and test those out. But, all right, I suppose, what are we working with right now? Okay, let me remind myself. So we have two spells. Let's try Magic Glint Blade. Okay. I do like the Glintstone Pebble. Let's try the Glintstone Pebble. Or actually, wait, do I actually know what that is? Well, it almost doesn't cost me anything. Let's see. Alright, hello everybody, welcome in. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Wi-Fat, so good to see you, friend. Oh, what a joyous day it's going to be. Alright, so I'm experimenting a little bit with spells, and I think we are going to be not using the Glintstone Pebble, although it is powerful. We are instead going to be using the Glintstone Arc, which I quite liked. I remember testing it last time. And I guess we're off. We're continuing on this adventure. Also, notably, if I have tinkered a little bit with my settings in terms of stream recording. A man by the name of Zephyr, a glorious streamer slash, I suppose, Apex Legends tournament commentator, gave me some tips on what I'm supposed to do in terms of my OBS setup. And now maybe the computer will run a little bit better. And oh my god, we have so many people in here. Glorious. Michael, so good to see you, friend. Oh, I'm so glad you made it, dude. How's your day going, dude? I think you weren't able to join us last time from my memory, but I'm glad you're here. And Crit, my god, I didn't think we'd have you here for a while, so this is groovy. A very spammable move. I assume you talk about the Glintstone, although we'll see. Do you transfer over your save? Wi-Fi, I have not transferred over my save. I assumed we were chill without the modding. So yeah, no, I did not transfer my save for now. I can in the future though, if you'd like me to. Gotta go through B. Gotta go be back in an hour. My brother needs help. Good luck, Crit Multiplier. Hope you have a good day. So my Elden Ring is lagging a little bit. This is a, well, I guess, yeah, this is a moment where we have to kind of readjust how we view reality for a moment and see what we can do about that. So I don't immediately know how to turn down my settings. Being a console player, I don't know what exactly I should adjust. So if anybody has any tips on how I can lower the resolution a little bit so my gameplay is smoother, I would deeply appreciate the help at this time, because I'd much rather give you all a smooth picture as opposed to a very beautiful picture. Okay. But for now, we shan't know. Well, actually, wait, resolution? I guess there it is, isn't it? Okay. Quality settings? Let's go medium. We're gonna go with medium quality. And I think that maybe should help us just a little bit. Perhaps? It's still a little choppy. Okay. We'll see. I think my computer can kind of handle. Oh, you know what? It's a tiny bit better. We'll be good with that. I know not where I'm being driven to now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and follow that wizardly call of going in a random direction and hoping I see something cool. Like that statue over there. You know what? Sometimes you just see a sign and you can just go ahead and take the sign, and yeah, we're gonna go exactly for that. That is our current goal, is getting to that cool statue. A professor of mine a while back, his name, I will not say his name for privacy reasons, but he was leading a class, and a girl in the class brought up how she uses astrology as a, or just, yeah, how she just uses astrology or whatever, and immediately everybody in this class was like all the guys like looked over at him and thinking he's going to be like super based and just destroy her for using astrology. And you know, in an epic response, he would just go, "Oh, I mean, yeah, it technically works, you know, because that's how divination systems function. So long as you believe in a divination system, it's technically works." So, by that same logic, believing in that being or there a sign of some kind, we're gonna go ahead and follow this my own little divination system here, and we're gonna see if we can make it to that statue. Perhaps there's a great purpose in it. And of course, I have kind of forgotten what I'm supposed to... What was that? I don't know what I just did there. I'm trying to unlock my... Gosh, what do you even call it? I'm trying to get my steed to work, and I have forgotten this utterly. If y'all... Well... Oh, there it is. Perfect. Yes, I have it. Okay, let's see what everyone's saying. Am I still being chased? I am not being chased. And we even found a little campsite. How perfect and quaint. Alright. Seamless would actually help with the lag since it disables easy anti-cheat. Really? Okay. No streams while driving. Anyways, hope to catch some later. Goodbye, Crit Multiplier. Hope to see you around. Thank you, friend. Wifet says, I've been drinking, so not sure how much help I would have been anyway. Safe travels, Crit. Yeah, based. Well, it's alright. Either way, we'll figure out the lag over time. I'm sure it won't be too big of an issue. So far, it hasn't been. Some sliver of meat. Let's see, what can we use a sliver of meat for? I assume crafting. Found by hunting herbivore beasts. And used for crafting. Crafting items. How wonderful. Perhaps we're gonna encounter whoever left this campsite here. This realm is vast and full of people. Or maybe this was them. Oh, I guess we found them. This must have been very recent. Huh. I imagine whoever did this is probably still around, so I guess we'll keep an eye out. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of guys over there. Goodness, I don't think I necessarily have any ties in this conflict, and also they're really laggy. Do y'all see that? The lag is a kind of a weird little mediation quirk that we're trying to figure out as a part of this realm. Because, you know, I'm trying to tether myself to this new reality and seeing how weirdly choppy it is perhaps a... I don't know, just another struggle got to overcome as a wizard. You know, reality gets weird after millennia. Yeah. We're going to leave those people be. I don't think they want me, and I don't think I particularly care about them. So we're going to go ahead and summon the steed, and we're still trying to make it towards that cool statue. Okay. Where even is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. For a second there, I nearly missed. To me, that looks like a wizard statue. Just saying. Maybe it could be. We'll have to find out. Safe travels, Crit. Wizard needs more am. My friend, don't we all? Dude, I've edited pretty much all of my videos with about 8 RAM and only like realized that there was an issue like maybe midway through my last edit. And, oh my gosh, this is gorgeous, and we're not gonna mess with the bats. I was saying I was also we should probably find a campsite of some kind. Oh man, we're so close to the statue now. But yeah, no, I realized that pretty much all of my videos have been editing with about 8 RAM, which turned out to be suboptimal. I'm realizing you're not actually... Every frame isn't supposed to like lag and take like 2 minutes to make. So that's a partial reason why it takes me so long to make videos. And that would be a good investment to actually get some good RAM eventually. In time. What is that? None of that. Okay. Wait, does it see us? I think it doesn't see us. Okay, we're just gonna trot along. Pretend we didn't see anything. I don't think it sees us. Well, maybe it sees us. Let's get going. None of that. Okay, whoever's joining, welcome in. Very happy to have you here. Also, yo, False Door 9556. Good luck, you tarnished. Thank you, friend. I am very eager to uncover all the mysteries of this land. I am still pretty novice to it, and that looks kind of interesting. I wonder what that hole is. We'll get to there, I'm sure. Yes. Wi-Fi says my PC needs an upgrade also. Feel you. Yeah, no, it is unfortunate. God damn, look at the freezing frames. Okay. All right, tell you what, we are going to slightly decrease our quality even further. We're becoming a little abstract, and perhaps in the future that we won't have to do that, but for now we're going to go with low quality settings. I hope this doesn't hurt you all too terribly. You know, I think that's kind of smoother. All right. Everybody likes for the streamer to work through technical difficulties, right? That's a genre work for streams. All right. Wi-Fi says it was a mid-line system like 7 years ago. It does have 32 gigabytes of RAM though. That's pretty. I mean, that's pretty nice. I think this. I actually am not using the computer I'm using for editing. This is a different computer, and this got 16 RAM, which is pretty nice. I'm going to be using it for the future of my videos, which should be at least a little better than 8 RAM. But 32 sounds nice. And oh my gosh, look at the heavens. That is really something. Looks like there's like a star exploding back there. Yeah, if y'all have never seen a star exploding, yeah, it's pretty similar. So we found the statue. I found the statue that had so called to me. Now the only question is, how do I get up there? Oh, there we go. All right, that looks promising. Okay, I guess we're going in. Whatever it takes, let's do it. Sometimes the mystery and adventure just calls to you, and you have to take the leap. Also, hello. Okay, root vegetable. Hello, friend. I don't know if we've met before. Imagine if you morphed into a flash Pokédex and Prof Oak Prof Oak used you to relentlessly scan his words, and he knew you were alive, but he kept you facing the toilet to watch him do old man dumps. Huh. Root vegetable, bro. What brings you here? That I've never imagined such a thing, but now I have, and I don't know if I am better for it. But I suppose thank you for the artistry of what you just said. How interesting. Oh, well, I'm getting a flashback. It feels like we've been here before. I remember this room. I very much remember this room. We're gonna have to see if there's something else here for us. Huh. Have I? What? Wait. Is this literally where I... Oh. You guys, I feel so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Alright, I guess the wizard was called by whatever the fuck this place is. Does that mean there's something, that means there's something here we have to explore. Do we have this? Stoneward key, I guess we're doing this. You guys, I can't believe this. It looked so epic from afar. I was like, wow, I have to get there. And now, is that a swamp? Is that toxic? Okay, well, I guess we're doing that. It's worth thinking about, says Root Vegetable. I guess it is. Maybe this is going to be somehow this is a great foreshadowing to the future of our journey. And yep, this is in fact toxic waste. Can I get it? Nope, that's not no safe ground here. I am poisoned. What will happen to me? I know not. What is that? Oh, okay. A long time ago, I've been to a place such as this, and I remember those things. So I think I'll be able to navigate more or less. Okay, question. Do y'all even want me to be here? Now realizing that I am all the way back to the beginning. Oh my gosh, that's a really slow poison. I guess we're gonna have it for a while. We are descending ever lower. Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe we're not gonna go down here. This is just a thought, food for thought. Food for thought. Maybe we shouldn't be in here. Sometimes your, I guess, intuition is led astray. Huh. Maybe this is why the divination systems sometimes don't actually work. Who knows? This area is kind of a noob trap. Okay, well, I like your thinking, wife hat. We can for now consider me a noob, so let's pretend that didn't happen. But I am interested in going to that swamp we just saw a little bit ago, so let's just do that instead. That was kind of insane. I don't think I've ever had anything like that in gaming, where I was just like so called by a place only to realize I've already been there. What is this man saying? I wonder if he has anything else since we've defeated that man earlier. I forget his name. Margit the Foul-Handed or something? Is that? I think that's right. Let's see this.
Oh, well done. Well done indeed. You made it through that entire mess all the way to Stormvale.
Yep.
And off you trotted to the Round Table Hold. My sincerest congratulations.
You don't sound very sincere.
How did you find the Round Table? Oh, you don't have to say it. Before, the Round Table was chock full of venerated warriors.
Was it?
But now, it's home to puff chests and has-beens. I fear you've been terribly disappointed. I don't.
Maybe a little bit.
But still, the Round
Okay.
Table has its perks. Why not?
I'm deeply suspicious of this man.
Fly straight and true, so to speak.
Oh my god, y'all, what's happening with the trees? Y'all see this? I'll fly straight and true. Huh. This is interesting. Wait, what are you asking me? No, what?
Well, you made it, and off you went. Oh,
I want to know. I want to understand.
table was chock.
Yes.
I don't blame you. Why not earn a seat? Fly straight and
I guess that's fly straight and true. Why not?
then you're interested. To join the Round Table proper, you must acquire a great room and request audience.
I understand.
with
Okay.
2 fingers. In the inner, they
What are the 2 fingers?
reputed masters of the Grayson,
Okay, all right, fair enough. I think I'm maybe slowly getting it.
so that you may see for yourself.
All right, screw it. We are now gonna seek great runes. That'll be epic. I don't know what the 2 fingers are. It is ominous. Man, the dialogue does take a minute in this game. So, and I do fear that you guys may be growing bored with the dialogue. If y'all are cool with me just talking to people and listening to them, I will take my time. But y'all let me know. All right, let's see here now. That is a beautiful location. And I happen to have some spells for it. Okay. How much damage am I doing? Ah, that felt good. That felt really good. Oh, that felt kind of terrible. Okay. Okay, I'm just learning. I'm learning the ropes of navigating spells. I think these are quite different to my time in Drain Lake. Okay, nice, nice. Oh, what's everyone saying? The sarcasm is suffocating. Hold on, my save may still exist. This area is kind of a noob trap. I spilled my drink. Why, Fat? Are you okay, my friend? Oh, what's going on your end? Sounds like you are, I guess, in a in a more interesting situation today compared to a lot of our other streams. Do you drink often when spectating? I'd love to know. All right, tell you what, let's do this. Also, what are our goals for today? I should say, at this point, I am still largely just exploring the land. I am very much hoping to get those spells and the cool hat and a cool robe and actually be like a wizard, which would be kind of incredible. I've already, you know, I've attained wizarddom once before in Drain Lake, but now the rules of the land are quite different, and I suspect it will be not at all the same. And also something is chasing me. Are those are dogs? Are they rendering? I am trying, my friends. Thank you all for your patience. I think there might be thunder outside. That sounds kind of awesome. I do really enjoy that atmosphere of thunder when streaming. Hopefully my internet doesn't break though. Ooh, what is this? What are we working with here? This is intriguing. Okay, perhaps. Let's do this. Okay. Oh shit, I should have. Oh, okay. Twin blade. Twin blade, let's see now. What does that look like? I mean, that's kind of cool. We're gonna keep an eye on that. I do like the look of the twin blade. I don't imagine we're gonna be using it anytime soon, though. Oh, wind blade? Is it now? Is the twin blade particularly epic? I've never. I don't think I've seen one in other Souls games. At the very least, it doesn't come to mind. Wi-Fi says I'm kind of okay. We'll see after I get refill. I just felt like drinking today. I feel you, man. Well, good times. I hope you have a wonderful time today. I sure am glad I have a horse to get me out of here. Oh, never mind. I don't even need a horse. So, at some point I'm going to reallocate my flasks, because I do want to have more spell options. I don't particularly care to mess with these people. Surely there's something of value in the swamp, except that dragon. You guys think we can take on a dragon? I've already overcome my weird relations with dragons, and now I can probably face one in earnest, surely, am I right? Alright. I think it's worth a shot. Worst thing that can happen is us dying, which is really nothing compared to, well, sorry, wait. All I'm trying to say is it's fine to die as an undead, and that's okay. And also, I'm gonna try to find a way to two-hand my staff, which I'm having some trouble with. I don't know, we'll see, maybe later. Okay. Alright, Torrent, that was fantastic. We're gonna be okay. Okay. That was rough. You guys think we can do this? That was kind of sick. That was extremely metal. We're gonna do that same thing again. Oh my god. Torrent is such a beast. Alright, we're gonna make it. You know, guys, we're kind of doing it. I think we have a pretty good shot at this. Oh, that was unfortunate. Damn it. Okay. Oh my god. Oh! No! Should have stayed behind that rock. Damn it. You know, okay, I'm actually kind of intrigued. I think we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna go ahead and try this. No, I think that was actually, like, a pretty good shot. And I think if we just do it with a little more tact, the dragon is gonna die. It's just not two ways about it. So... Oh. Okay. I wonder if I can just approach him first of all with my glint blade, like glint magic. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'll do. I'm gonna sneak up to him. I'm gonna spam him with some glint blades. All right. All right. Least precarious encounter with the dragon. All right, my friend, we're doing it. We're doing it. That wasn't too bad. All right. This. Fuck me. Okay. All right, y'all see it too, though, right? Like, this is not that bad. I think that was pretty good. Pro Meteor, howdy, friend. Good to have you here. Pro Meteor, how is your day going? We are trying to battle a dragon. I must be honest. I don't really know my purpose. I don't know why I'm battling a dragon right now. I think in my previous existence, I faced some dragons and thought to have more or less reconciled my animosity with them. But this one, I don't know. Something about this one is they're just calling to me to battle him. In their old age, wizards tend to seek novelty, and right now this whole world is very novel, and it's like I want to experience what it's like to be an adventurer fighting a dragon. Yes, I think that's a good way of thinking about it. Pro tip: fire hurts. So real, YFAT. I didn't consider that. I think maybe we should do something about that. Maybe I should avoid fire from now on. I do wonder how much damage the glint blade does compared to my other spell. So we're gonna try to figure that out right now. Okay. Stored. No. Okay. Pebble. Nothing. Yep, maybe the way to go about this is to get a pack of wolves to fight this dragon. I think that would be our best shot at this endeavor. I say this jokingly. Okay, all right. I think we're going to try that again. As soon as he turns around, we're going to just go ahead and give it another shot. Yes. Prometheus says, off work, I'm having a good day. Oh, so good to hear that, friend. Well, I'm glad you were able to stop by. Maybe get yourself some food, perhaps start up a game yourself, and just chill with us. We're very happy to have you on this journey. This is only our second time here in Elden Ring. Very exciting. Man. And for anyone new, still wondering, at this point it hasn't been, the journey is still pretty young, so I might as well share our goals right away. Okay, I should wait before I do anything. Let's see. Is he gonna turn around? I sure hope he does, because I do want to sneak up on him. Okay, screw it. We are not doing that. We are actually just gonna go straight in. Also, the Pebble spells is more FP efficient than Glint Blades. Really? Okay. Oh shit, I guess we are gonna sneak up. Never mind. I will try to try to do that. And you know what? Something to note is that we actually don't have a whole lot of HP, and so I might as well just like have more glint blades and get my other flasks going. Wow, that was really inefficient. Thank you, glint blade. Can I outrun that? Oh yeah, we can make it. Fuck. Alright. Okay, I suspect death is imminent. Yeah, okay, so we're actually going to die this time around. I don't plan on living. Goodbye. Okay. Alright, sometimes, you know, the will just leaves you, and you just have to do that. I don't think I can necessarily change my allotment of the crimson, what am I saying, of my flasks just yet. We'll see, though. And whoever is joining, yeah, welcome in. So what I wanted to say earlier was, so far in this journey, we have about 5 goals to anyone who is unaware. So first of all, I'm trying to find to become a proper wizard, perhaps the greatest wizard of the realm. And that's purely out of my own hubris. I hope to find a good staff, a powerful hat, maybe even some good spells and a robe. That's a temporary goal, which I'll achieve throughout this journey, I hope. Next thing is, I very much not a fan of how things have turned out here in this realm. Just, you know, coming from Drain Lake and seeing how the monarchy there had ruined everything, I just believe somebody has to end any trace of such a monarchy in this world and put that all behind this realm's history, because yeah, I think monarchs haven't been doing it here, doing well here. Then additionally, it'd be cool to, well, sorry, not necessarily cool to do it, but something I've been thinking about since the death of the glorious paladin that had assisted me back in Drain Lake. I've been trying to prioritize cleansing the world of, I guess, proverbial darkness in the same way that he would have. And yeah, so that is another goal, a major one for that. So cleansing the undead will definitely be a major task. Okay, I'm really like not focused on this fight. I should be thinking. Okay, I'll try that again. That felt kind of nice. Alright, come on. Glintstone sorceries. Let's get it. Yeah, the classic. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're gonna make it. Tell you what, we're gonna give it 2 more attempts. If we get him past half health in the second attempt, that's gonna be perfect. And we might continue even. We'll see. Next, I wanna maybe find a friend in this journey. At this point, we already have some friends that perhaps we could consider our allies, although we don't really know their motivations. Perhaps they're gonna show up today, and I'll show exactly who I'm talking about. And then finally, I hope to find a bit more whimsy in this journey than I did in Drain Lake. Drain Lake was really, in some ways, not miserable, but I went down a dark path, seeking dark magic and all that, and even going as far as murder. It was just not a great time as a wizard. I should have been better, and this time, I think to do so, I have to find some whimsy. Whimsy is essential to being a wizard. So that is the plan for now. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Holy fuck! Okay. All right, Torrent. That was really messed up. I'm sorry, man. I hope you don't die. Alright, let's see. Maybe some glintstone. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, I felt worse. Not not utterly terrible. Okay, he looks like he's gonna charge me any second, We're doing okay. We're doing okay so far. I feel like we can do it. I feel like it's manageable until he one-shots us with his flame. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, no more sorceries for us. Oh my god, Torrent, you tanked that like a beast. Well done. I think Torrent literally just just took an entire blow from a dragon. Okay. Also, this guy's called Flying Dragon Agiel. That's interesting. I don't know what that name means. Also, maybe there's a way for us to regain some FP at this point. I know not. I can tell you for sure that that guy would one-shot me, so I should use the rest of my Estus. Gods. Alright, dragon. He's so menacing. And we're only halfway through. At this point, I have to basically flawless him to not completely fail. Okay. Okay, I am not doing a particularly good job of doing that. He's very meteor coded a little bit with that flying animation there. He does. And you know what? I think he's scared. I think he doesn't want to fight us. Just look at how he's phasing in and out of reality there and weirdly crawling along the side of the hill like I don't quite know, as though he isn't really real. We'll see. Also, just out of curiosity, is my audio echoing at all for anybody? Or at least can you hear my game through my mic? Because that would be terrible. Okay. Also, I see there's a lot of messages in the Discord. Not Discord, sorry, in the amongst the voices, and it's starting to rain. You know what? He's kind of low health. I can maybe farm something. Can I farm something? Maybe. At the very least, it feels like I pushed him out of the local ecosystem, which I guess is kind of cool. Oh wow, this is where I actually die. This is kind of more intimidating than the dragon in some ways. Okay, all right. We're doing it again. I like the way the music just casually turns right back on. Okay, never mind that. Come on, fall down. Where are you, dragon? Yes. Now the playing field is even once again. Not even close. Okay. Alright. This is a fair fight. Okay. I'll tell you what, we got him past half health. So there's something promising here. Something promising. I think we might be able to do it. I apologize to whoever has been hoping that I don't do that, but I think we're just going to have to continue with the dragon for now. I'm quite enjoying it, actually. It's a weirdly pleasant fight compared to a lot of dragon fights. And this time around... Oh! That's cool. Okay. Tell you what. In that case, this is a perfect opportunity for me to respec a little bit. Flasks, increase, add charge. But before I even do that, let's see what everyone's saying. Number 1, acquire maiden, completed according to YFAT as a goal. Also, Prometeor says, I always turn out auto target off on dragons and start attacking their chest and legs, but I also had a strength build, so might not work for you. I see. Okay, maybe it might do that. We will see. YFAT says, punch Var. I'm assuming Var is the guy we just talked to, the fucked up one, so for sure. Acquire hat, it is essential. Pick pretty flowers. Pretty much, that's the whimsy of it. Paladin, I've never heard of any paladins as YFAT. He was a pretty cool guy. Yeah, really appreciated his help for a lot of the journey back in Dragon Lake. Really unforgettable even. Did you complete Stormvale Castle already? Sounds fine to me. Yeah, fair enough. Sounds perfectly fine to me. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I missed it. Agony. Did you complete Stormvale Castle? I did. We killed Margit. We killed Margit, and that was that. So yeah. Oh gosh. Okay, so we can do this. I feel like that's reasonable. Now I'll actually be using my spells. Okay. We'll just give it another shot. I didn't realize I was all the way back here. That's perhaps a little unfortunate. But yeah, no, just first of all, overall impressions, I am very much delighting in this game. It has been already a fun journey. I'm already having a good time. Excited to see what awaits us upon the destruction of the dragon. Why should just be nothing? We'll see. Okay, I ate some food and drank some ware. Oh, nice, YFAT. Well, that is always good. How are you feeling now? Hope you're doing well. Fuck that guy. We're not talking to him for now. What a beautiful day, man. Okay. Let's give it another shot. This time we have a shit ton of FP, and I think we have a good chance of doing it. I do think I might have slightly messed up by not taking the glintstone pebbles, but that's okay. We live and we learn. Surely these guys will not fight me, since I'm going to be off making an attempt on the dragon's life. Excuse me. There's a main boss still in the Stormvale vein. Then. Yes, we will go back to Stormvale soon enough. Everybody suggested that I backtrack through Limgrave a bit, so that's the goal for now. Also, let's see how this goes. Fuck! Alright. I mean, that's good damage. We can make it. We did. Alright. What? No. Okay, I'm not getting a good feel about this attempt. Y'all saw that lock on for a second onto a random dragonfly? Fuck the dragonfly! I guess never considered the dragonfly as coming as a part of a dragon boss fight. I imagine that very well may be the end of me. Okay. You guys enjoyed that, right? That was a humorous attempt. I didn't actually mean that. We were going to do much better next round. And this time I'm going to be at the stake of America, so we don't even have to run back, you know? Yeah. You know, one more thing that I've been hoping to do in this world of, I guess, Limgrave, is it? I still don't fully grasp exactly what realm we're in. I don't know how it connects to Dragon Lake. That's the weirdest part, is that, you know, after the ending of Dark Souls 2, you know, somehow just ended up here, which is odd and peculiar. So hopefully we get to find out some answers on how the two are connected. And notably, oh yeah, there was one more thing. So in the time since the end of Dark Souls 2, I might have tried creating life. It was didn't, I don't know, not optimal. Dabbled at making a homunculus. I think it succeeded, but he ran away, and I don't know where he is. It's been a long time. We'll see if we find him. I don't know. That's partially wanting to reconcile the guilt I feel towards my homunculus in this journey, but that's just that's a little side goal that probably won't play in too much into what we're doing. Fuck yeah, that's how we start the fight. Okay. All right. Man, I have to say, having the bind for the hotkey or whatever for the horse is fantastic. It has been already life-saving. That's cool. We just made it. Never mind. That would have been really cool if we did. That's what I was describing. The situation where we won. Also, just out of curiosity, how is everybody feeling about this this boss fight right now? Do y'all want me to be fighting the dragon, or would y'all rather I just like walked off and did my own some other thing? I am enjoying the challenge because it feels very manageable, and yet it is also weirdly difficult. Wish you guys how good boss fights should be. Perhaps. Wow. I guess, okay, never mind that. A good boss fight should kind of feel like manageable, but just barely. Huh, my save still exists, says Wi-Fi. A friend approaches. Foreshadowing is a literary device. You can put your healing flasks in your item pouch. Ooh, I like that. You know what? You're onto something. How about we do that? Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Not quite. Okay. Here. No! How do I change it? Switch. Yes, okay, this is gonna go far. What is that? What did I just do? No, what do you mean? No, thank you. Let's remove that. Oh. This is the one thing we didn't want to happen. Think I'm safe behind a tree? I think we have a good chance. Oh, okay. Once more, not even close. I think we have to restart this attempt. Please kill me once again. Into the flame. For anyone curious, I don't do fire magic. I know a lot of wizards really like Fireball. There's a whole cult around Fireball. I respect the use of Fireball, but just really fire spells never quite hit it for me. I had personal reasons, just not a fan of them in general. No, I didn't mean to do that. Why did it hit me with the return to this graveyard? That is unfortunate. Guys, surely fighting the dragon is worth it, right? Like, there's a reason, right? There's a purpose in fighting the dragon. I'm sure of it. You can put your healing flask in your item pouch. Right, I forgot. Oh, that's what we were doing. That's why we ended up in this situation. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Let's do that. Yes, okay. Perfect. I think this is a pretty good layout. Yes, okay. I like this. And you know what, man? Sometimes you feel like you could maybe even fight the random sentinel over there. You know? Maybe I could do it. Maybe I have it in me this time. Now, we're fighting the dragon, excuse me. I'm getting carried away. Wi-Fi hits me with the pyromancy is the greatest. There may be a sign somewhere. Oh, a sign? Let's get it. Let's see. I think I have to craft something here. Yes, let's make a few. And I'm gonna go ahead and use it. Yes, alright. Hopefully, a friend is near. Alright. Notably, I don't have too much health, so we'll see how it works out. As in, I don't have many Estus flasks, or, sorry, the Crimson flasks. Alright. We're just gonna run past all that. I'm gonna be next to the Stake of Marika. I think that's what it was called, right? It was a stake, surely, a little statue of Marika. And hopefully, I'll see your sign there. Although the dragon is a little too close, much closer than I had expected him to be. Okay. Interesting. Where is the Stake of Marika? I do not see. Okay, for now he does not see. That's good. I do really enjoy how dynamic this game feels so far in terms of approaching random combat encounters. Okay. Surely I will not be seen behind this tree. I'm gonna check with the voices. What's everyone saying? Pyromancy is an incantation in this game, right? I think it is, yes. Well, I'm talking about pyromancy like in general, but yes, in Elden Ring as well. Most of them are incantations. Ooh. That's a little close. I am searching for a friend. My gosh. That is too close for comfort. If he turn, okay, next time he looks away, I'm gonna make a run to the. All right. So far, no health bar at the bottom of my screen, which is a good sign. You passed the stake. Fuck. Okay. All right. All right. Is this it? All right, sorry. Oh yeah, also I apologize. There are many kinds of curses, and I think fuck is not one that a wizard necessarily wants to make a part of his repertoire. Yo! A glorious comrade? Errant Wyfat? Ooh, I think we might have been spotted. Also, I need to figure out how to do emotes, because I actually don't know. How do I do emotes? Oh. Hello, friend. Oh my god, just like being able to say hello is kind of insane. Alright, glorious. I'm like doing the thing. Alright, I guess we got this. Alright, you ready for this? You have a horse? I hope you have a horse. Errant. I wonder what brings you to this land. Okay. What is your deal? Okay. Okay, I think we've been spotted. What? Okay, alright. What do you mean? Wait, we can't. I see. Okay. This may be problematic. Alright, so far you're getting some good hits in. Oh, my friend. You doing good? Alright. Fuck. Oh, yes! That was nice. Albeit precarious. I follow you. Oh, you... Okay, he made it. He made it. He did not quite die there. That's alright. I'm realizing that as a prisoner, I might not have a lot of health at my disposal. And I somehow managed to live. That was incredible. Alright, just one. Yes. We're doing it, friend. Fuck. Alright. What is that? No. White Fat, I might have done something. I might have brought something our way. I'm sorry. I did not mean for this. I did not expect a crab. I'm sorry. We're responding at the Stake of America. That was pretty cool. That was pretty fun. I'm sorry, Errant. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it though. It was kind of insane actually. Top 10 like least expected things. Just giant crab. Although I can't blame that defeat on the crab. I definitely could have done better. So I hope to maybe see you again. Yes! Oh, thank you, friend. I'm so glad to see you. Okay. Oh, yo, Crit! Crit, welcome in. Stakes are high. No horse in co-op. Engage the beast. I think the Seamless... The horse is on. I think in Seamless the horse is on. That's cool. Oh, shit, did I summon? I did summon him. Michael says, oh, I didn't know they were doing Seamless. We're not doing Seamless yet. I unfortunately forgot to enable it. I'm not sure because I thought the stakes wouldn't matter then. Maybe it didn't work. He's still on base camp. He didn't transfer the save. I'm sorry. Hello. Oh, so good to see you, dude. So good to see you. I'm gonna do a little thing. Yeah, we're gonna fucking destroy this dragon. He's right behind me. No, I'm just, no, I'm just kidding. All right, let's do this. Fuck it. Well, you know what? We can maybe like slowly approach. He doesn't see us yet. And the errant is powerful. Invaded. We're being invaded, friends. All right. I think the dragon has to wait. The dragon will have to wait, actually. Whoever this invader, we're gonna have to banish him first. This is our first invasion, which worries me. Oh, there it is. All right, it's already beginning. Is this a real person? Oh, he's trying to bait us to the dragon. He is baiting us. All right. What is he doing? Okay. But he's like immaculately like keeping range away from us. No, we can't. We cannot go there. Damn. I mean, oh, that was pretty. I like that. Okay. Shit. Fuck. Alright, alright. Curses, holy hells. Alright. The fight is real now. How? Alright, that's okay, we'll take it. I imagine he's nearby. At least the dragon doesn't see me, I think. Oh my god, you scared me, my friend. Thank you. Oh, you're so cool. Okay, I don't know what that did, but I feel blessed in a weird way. And still the foe remains, correct? Yeah, he's still there. And the dragon is also. Oh my god! Okay, why fat? You're amazing. Gosh, I'm coming your way. No! No! Oh, fuck me. That's about what I expected. Ah, god damn it all. Oh, and I just got shat on. I suppose that's what I get. I wasn't there for my homie. Damn. I'm sorry, Errant. I tried to be there. This is interesting. Oh no, and I end up at the standard graveyard. Worst fate imaginable. Okay. I only have one more summon left. Until I have to go farm random flowers. Let's see what's everyone saying. Oh, yo, crit multiplier. Yes, right. Okay, thanks for the clarification. Dragon slaying, knighthood's highest calling. Yes, it's time for fun. Go get 100% a guy. Yes, that was what you do most Souls games, especially in the PvP. It's also fight over territory. I see. Yeah, I'll give him 10 more seconds. Yep, very rude. Invasions work differently. And okay, suffering. Well, it's all right. We're gonna do great. I think in this, at least in this attempt. It does make me wonder. Who was that man? Will we see him again? I expect most likely. Are we being stream sniped? Probably not, but it'd be cool if we were, because then we could actually have like an extended narrative over time, and that would be fun. Okay, let's do it once again. And I think I remember where the stake was this time. Oh, that was a little too precarious. Precarious has been the word of the day for me, I think, with this journey. Feels like everything is very risky here around the massive dragon. Again, I know not why I feel such an urge to defeat him, and I guess it's partially because it feels like it would give me some agency in this world to be able to cleanse the local lands of such a, I guess, massive nuisance on the local community. I guess I kind of want to do good in the name of the paladin, and it feels like destroying the dragon might be the way to go. And also, thank you again, Errant. I never want to take your help for granted. It is always appreciated. Thank you, friend. All right. The Marcus statue is pretty cool. Yo. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I meant to point out to you, my friend. The battle was all for you. Okay. All right. I wonder what this bubble is doing. It does feel like it is making us into more visible targets. Okay. Alrighty. is he? Ah, there you are. Okay. I just gotta go for the head, you know? No, is he okay there? I think Errant made it well. Gosh. We're doing good. That is a beautiful dragon. But although it does not actually make me particularly sad, the notion of fighting him or killing him. Okay, we're alive. We're still alive. This is unexpected. I don't know how we're gonna make it though. I don't know how I could have made that. I'm sorry. I really am sorry, Wi-Fat. That was truly tragic. Okay, I guess now the only way for us to go forward with the Knight Errant is for me to get some, I guess, was it berries? The Elden berries or something like that. I believe that sounds right. Item crafting. We need, sorry, Erd leaf flower. And we only have one. Okay, well, we're going to scour the local area for some Erd leaf, and then we're going to go right back to this dragon. I think no matter what, today the dragon has to fall. That is our first big adventure, is felling the dragon. And actually, wait, is that Erd leaf? Let's fucking go. Yeah, was that? Oh my god. That easy. Okay, we kind of crafted until the dragonfly leaves us alone. I'm a bit over leveled, not by much though, says Wi-Fi. Interesting. Okay, never mind. Let's see here. You can also be invaded when you summon someone. I am too drunk to fight sweats. I'm sorry, Wi-Fi. It is unfortunate. Fuck! No, not the dragonfly. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think this was ever something that was going to happen. Okay. Was just about to pour some wine. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, because you didn't over level bubble tanks hit. Okay, nice. Kind of wish it was more strict. Don't scaling for. Okay, I don't fully grasp the things that the voices are talking about. They are very abstract and elusive, talking about the workings of the world. I myself, I'm barely grasping what's happening with me here. So hopefully with time I'll be able to comprehend. All right, we're gonna do it one more time. This time I have my, I don't know what you call it, a little summon thingy. We're gonna use it and hopefully see Knight Errant once again. Too many hosts with max level phantoms, it gets old. I see. All right, so let's do this. It is good to see the summon sign of the Errant. I do wonder what kind of magics we're going to find over time. I think so far finding new magics has been one of the most exciting prospects. And it's cool that you don't have to like level up individual spells. I do like that very much because you can just kind of. Also, I can't kill the dragonfly. Hello. Oops. Hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to open my map. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean that either. I meant hello. I'm bowing to you. Yes. Sorry. Thank you. All due respect. All right. I mean, the way you're moving around kind of makes me feel like I'm the one under influence, and not you. Oh my gosh! Oh, did that first hit not get registered? Fuck! How do we dodge that? How do we dodge that? Okay, we did it. We dodged it like it was nothing. I don't know how I'm supposed to outrun that, admittedly. At least without a horse. Like, I think it's about to happen again. I'm gonna die. It happened again. I'm sorry, YFAT. I don't understand how to outspeed that. Am I supposed to close the range very quickly? Suffering. Oh, Hellfire! So good you're here. Oh, good to see you. I'm glad you were able to make it to the Elden Ring playthrough. So we're currently eldenberry farming, or whatever it's called, the Earled Flower. That's the goal. I think this time around I'm gonna probably gather more than just one, like I did a little ago. And also, wait, what? I can just get them in the same location. That's cool. Also, we're never gonna kill a turtle in this playthrough. The turtles are peak and don't deserve to die. All right. I have to say, I don't think I like the sword very much. I don't really like the pokey swords. It almost feels like a rapier. And while rapiers are cool and, perhaps, kind of revolutionized combat and stuff, I don't really care for them very much personally. And IRL as well, I used to do a little bit of HEMA, and I think we kind of one day were like, hey, you know what, let's mess around with some rapiers. And the rapiers are just like, I don't know, doesn't feel powerful to swing around a rapier as opposed to like a longsword. I think longswords are just like, they're just cool, everybody likes a longsword. It's just an absolute delight to wield. Well, the pokey rapiers are just, I don't know, at least in practice, I don't know, that's just my opinion. All right. Let's see. Elderberry says crit multiplier. Yeah, basically, yeah. Hellfire says, this makes me want to download this game and start again. I did try and play this on PC a while ago. Didn't get too far. Well, man, please join us, Hellfire. We'd love to have you here. It has been already kind of cool seeing YFAT joining us on the journey. He's been assisting more than once. And we actually recently had another comrade join our travels, and who is that? That's worth investigating. We're going to talk to that person as soon as I get this cool mushroom. Yes. Let's see. Also, Crit Multiplier says it feels like a rapier because it is. Fair. Oh, is it actually? This isn't a. Is it? Am I wielding? Is this actually a rapier? I guess S-Stock. Oh, okay. My bad. Fair enough. This character is 150. I was planning on gradually getting to that level, but doing the DLC under-leveled was a pain. Agony. You have to explore and make a strong build, and then you can kick some butt. Elden Ring is still one of the games, still one of the games ever made. Really, I do like that. S-Talk, best talk, says YFAT. Is this true? I don't know if I can necessarily relate to the best talk thing. Under-leveled, we're done with level 33 arcane build, says Crit Multiplier. Whatever that is, it sounds ominous. Also, Hellfire, so the journey has just begun. We have a long way to go, but I think it's going to be great. Now let's talk to this man. I like his hat. Actually, no, I think his hat is okay. I'm sorry, friend. Your hat is cool, but not for me.
You've been a new tarnish. Quite a fool by the look of it.
Thank you.
Fight with a dragon. Well, I can tell you want to see it through. Seems I'm forever crossing paths with hotheads like you.
Okay.
I can tell you want to see it through. Fools will be fools. I can tell you want to see it through. Fools will be fools.
Okay, well, we're going to kill the dragon and show this man that with the power of camaraderie and a level 150 errant, it's totally possible to kill a dragon. Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. You don't understand the pain, says Crit Multiplier. I'm assuming you're talking about the Radon fight. That sounds rough, man. I'm excited to see what happens. Also, I technically have enough, elden berries, and I know it's not elden berries, but the the thing for multiplayer, and we're going to activate it in a little bit. But you know, this seems like a good weather to fight the dragon. Let's actually go ahead and do that now. This might be our best shot, because you know, I think logically it makes sense to maybe want to fight a dragon in the rain so that the fire gets put out a little faster. I wonder if the game has... I mean, it wouldn't be particularly noticeable, I suppose, but, you know, who knows? Yeah. Wifet says, I have another character that's level 50 ready for invasions, but time isn't right for that character. That is ominous, that is ominous. I am eager to see all your characters, Wifet. I have to say, the multiplayer so far on Dark Souls 2 has felt much smoother than in Elden Ring in some ways. At least like how the whole game feels, at least. Maybe that's probably my computer not being able to handle Elden Ring too well at 16 RAM, but who knows. Also, I imagine I'm going to run into a similar issue with the charging like I did last time, but hopefully not. We'll have to. We'll definitely see. And whoever's new, please welcome in to the chorus of voices. We're very happy to have you here. We are gonna fucking kill this dragon. Yes, because has to happen. And you know, another thing is a goal of my journey here is I do want to figure out. Oh, you're a hunter of bloody fingers. I don't think so. No. I mean, maybe. If he stays around here, I might do it. You know what? Actually, why not? We're gonna... I should have probably farmed a little longer. I apologize for bothering you, Wifat. Here, is it gonna... Okay, so far, only him. Okay, I'm gonna go look for one more, maybe. One more flower, if there are any, just so I can just immediately make a new one. And that'll give Wifat a time to place down the summon sign if he so chooses to join us. The dragon is interesting. If you all have any suggestions on how to evade the dragon's fire, the one where he just, you know... Oh my god, what's just happened? Okay, that was weird. We're not doing that. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Just malware. We love having malware on this computer. Super epic. Okay. This will be foreshadowed later. This what you just witnessed was foreshadowing. Yeah. Okay. You know, I'll take some mushrooms. I do like the corpses. The corpses are really cool. So far, no more flowers, which is unfortunate, because that would be cool. Alright, I guess we're just going to give it another shot. This time around, I think I have a good feeling about the prospects against the dragon, although be it nothing has really changed. Yes. This battle has been going on longer than I had imagined it would. I thought this was going to be like a little quick in and out adventure, but this has already become like a full-on campaign against the dragon. Mustering a whole army of fellow Tarnished. So I don't see my homie. The errant isn't here, and I think that may be for a reason. Perhaps I've not been deserving of the errant. So we're going to go ahead and summon You're a Hunter of Bloody Fingers. Yep. Has to happen, has to happen. Now what's everyone saying? Okay. I did fight unnerved Radon on NG+2 when the DLC first came out. It was, if that counts, Jesus. Okay, whatever that is, I guess respect. Eyes are still blind from the light, says Wifat. I'm sorry. My sign's by the stake. It is? Is it by the stake? I do not see it. I do not see it, friend. It saddens me. I would love for you to be here, but it isn't showing up. It isn't here. Alright, fair enough, I guess. Unfortunate. Okay, hesitation is defeat. We cannot hesitate with the dragon. What am I supposed to do against that? Like, actually, though, like, what just happened? How did he just, like, flick his, like, atomic breath like that? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see if the sign is there still. I think we may have just died. Huh. This will not be an easy game, I suspect. Alright. Gods. No, not the stranded graveyard. It is like the game is making fun of me. Alright. We can't give up on the dragon. That, unfortunately, like, there are just those streams where kind of just have to lock in for a little bit and defeat the boss that you're underleveled for, if I am. I think a big issue is that I don't have my tea with me today. This is the first stream I've done in 2 months without tea. I only have cold water, and so that is throwing me off. That's it. Blame external circumstances and not myself. I don't know, that is a fascinating element of Dark Souls rhetoric, is that, like, in theory, if you just, like, put your mind to it, you can get anything done. And that's just, I mean, that's not necessarily true of the real world, but that is the argument that Elden Ring kind of creates through that element, From Software creates through that, I guess, procedural bit of rhetoric, and I don't know, I think it's interesting. And yeah, we are still looking for those flowers, which I suspect have respawned. Yes. The wall must break. What are you talking about? Go get the foul dragon. Turn on the finger remedy. Sadly, you have to do that after every death, I think. Now, Elden Ring is a journey of hardship till you build gets going. Wait, did I not? Wait. Did I not use it? I didn't use my finger remedy. I just saw the summon sign and thought it was okay. Wait, we're doing just fine. Okay, and we might even have an extra summon now. Yes, this is good. Turn off the finger. Now, Elden Ring is a journey of hardship till you. Okay, well, that's what I get for looking away at the deluge of voices instead of actually looking at where I'm going. Wow, I'm looking over the gameplay right now. How did I do that? Okay, incredible. You have to think of you as a Mongol warlord invading the Chinese. Mongolian? I hope I didn't say a bad word. I actually don't know if Mongol is a bad word. If it is, please don't cancel me. I didn't know. I'm merely uneducated. I have a burger and I ate it. Wi-Fi 2026. Don't text me. Oh fuck. Okay. Are you still driving, Crit Multiplier? I sure hope you're not still driving. That would be quite unfortunate. Then cars are fascinating. Cars are such a, I don't know. I have opinions. And I don't know if you all care about me sharing them, but I feel like cars are just like one of those things that, like, shouldn't be like the primary means of transport, at least in the U.S. I think it is, or just in general, it doesn't seem like a good idea to have everybody in a giant piece of metal that regularly kills at least 40,000 people a year in the U.S. alone. That's like, I mean, is that not like grim dark? Like, oh yeah, our primary means of transport is also like one of like the most sure ways you're probably gonna die before old age, and and like so much of our society is kind of like built around like having this vehicle that you have to like maintain and pay for, and just so you can go further, because you have to go further because everybody has a car, so everybody goes further, and so there's a new standard, and it's like in a weird, I guess, techno-deterministic way, we're just kind of forced to accept that cars are like the standard of living, and at least in the US, and it has been, I don't know, it seems really suboptimal, because like every time you enter a car, again, quite likely you might die today, and it's just all gonna be over. And on top of that, we very well know that, we know the statistics that that many people die, and yet we're just like, as a society, like, it is a sacrifice we're willing to make every single year, and we will not change it. That is something. Anyway, whatever, enough about cars. Cars are the bane of all good. Anyway, Swiss train system is pretty nice, but I need the car for specific adventures. I feel like that seems like reasonable, you know? Yeah, I like that. Heart disease kills like 250,000 each year, so could be worse. I mean, it's true. I bet you the reason we partially get heart disease is also because of cars, because, you know, half our transport is just sitting. You know, if we all, you know, walked around more places, it would be kind of cool. But that's not just a car issue, but much bigger issue. Yeah, but no, real for that Y-Fat. Okay, let's give it a go. We have our stuff. We will summon the hunter. We will summon this, and I still don't know. I still don't know exactly what to do regarding those flame attacks, because I think every time it happens, I'm just like having to kind of accept my fate. Running doesn't quite cut it. Also, let's do this. Wait, that's not what I meant. I'm pre-prepping my emote to the homie. Also, hello, Bloody Finger guy. I appreciate you. Hello, hello, friend. Hello. Let us maybe put an end to that dragon if we are so lucky. Let's get to it. Fuck yeah. All right, let's just fucking go. Damn Y-Fat. Survive. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make it. Yes. All good. The way this guy just like creates range with his fire attacks is crazy. Like distances himself, I mean. Okay. So far, so good. Our odds are not the greatest, but there are odds, which is nice. Ah! Okay, I can't quite reach this dragon. How are you doing that? Okay. No. Okay, I'm down to one more flask. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're kind of doing it. We're kind of doing it. Fuck. Run, run, run. Oh, what is that? I don't know. You just gotta keep range with it. Y-Fat, you're such a legend. Just getting in there. Okay, closing distance. Oh, yes. Yes, that's it. That's what we want. Come on, stand still. Yes, perfect. Fuck. Man, you're actually doing pretty good too. That was okay. Okay, I might be out of my gourds or flasks. We can fucking get him. Oh no. This might... No, this will not be over. This is not the end. But our odds are not great here. Okay. We got it. We got it. Every time he does the little fire attack, it is horrific. But I think we can actually do it. No. Yes! Yes! Glory! Glorious! Glorious! Thank you, friend! We got a dragon heart! Glory! Thank you. You are a legend. Alright. And so we have a dragon heart, my friends. It's kind of weirdly arbitrary, like why do we need a dragon heart? I guess it sounds like a cool thing, but really it's just an organ, which perhaps a particularly large one. But yeah, well, glorious. It is done. One of the main goals for today has been completed, and now perhaps we should go talk to Yura, given that we have just succeeded in that. And we only got 3,800 souls for that. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know how to take that. We'll see. Huh. Wi-Fi says heart disease kills... Never mind. That's... Yeah, heart disease did not kill that dragon. Bro. Okay. Now, what is that? I am intrigued. I am intrigued, and I want to see it. Oh, they're so cool. What are you guys? Our terrier leaf? That's a really cool flower name. I'd like to see what that does. It's metal as hell. What else do you make? Yeah, it is metal as hell, Wi-Fi. Truly, it is a fantastically metal organ. I mean, I feel like taking any organ from anything is pretty metal. That's, I guess, per nature of metal. But it is kind of funny that, like, culturally we're like, yeah, fuck it, get the dragon heart, like it's super important or something. And also now we have enough Earth leaf flowers for future. And now let's see what Yura's been up to. And can we grab a butterfly? No, we can't quite grab. Damn it. Oh, yo, we got a butterfly. Smoldering butterfly. That's sick. And let's get a mushroom as well. While we're at it. Yes, what a beautiful mushroom. How glorious. Yes, Crit Multiplier says, yeah, that dragon is not too hard, to be honest. But hey, you'll get there. I would not eat a butterfly. Actually, no, I'd totally eat a dragon heart. That sounds cool. I guess that probably wasn't a super hard dragon. Damn it. But that's okay. We're gonna make it in the future.
There you are. That was my first dragon hunt in quite some time.
You've done more?
Hearted like you. It was just like old times. Now that you've so impressively felled that dragon, there's something you should know.
I'm a
The
dragon.
heart you brought back. It's used in dragon communion.
Ooh.
If you should find yourself overcome by hunger for the heart, yearning for its strength, then seek the decrepit church on the little island off the western coast.
Ooh, that's interesting.
You must not forget, though, those who partake in dragon communion will one day shed their humanity, their hunger for dragon, their yearning only worsens until the floodgates burst, unleashing eternal torment, the strength of a mighty dragon. magnificent.
Huh.
Deadly. It's no surprise that dragon communion is ruinous.
Is that it?
You must not forget how
Okay.
those who partake.
That's an interesting bit of warning there. Let's see if we can find this off of the west coast. West is the left. Is this that church? This could be it. That's a big barrel. Maybe this could also be the... Okay, well, we're going to find this thing. I don't know if we necessarily want to partake in this dragon communion, if I'm being honest, but it seems like a cool thing to have. And in fact, let's actually read a little bit about it. Dragon heart seized by a dragon tracker. Ooh, that's cool. Riddled with gravelstone, this grotesque organ continues to beat vivaciously. An offering used in the dragon communion, consume a dragon's heart at the altar to make its power yours. While a terrible and savage-looking thing, the heart has a peculiar beauty to it. It does have a peculiar beauty to it. I do quite... It is kind of fun to look at. Okay, well, we did that. We did that shit. We destroyed the dragon. Now what? Now the journey continues. Where? Maybe towards that tree over there? Who knows? Yes, is there a direction y'all would like me to try? Oh, you sent a sun balloon, Hellfire. Thank you for sending a sun balloon. I do not know what that is, but I respect it. Hell yeah. That's awesome. A sun balloon. I'm gonna have to think about that more. You failed to become a dragon in your previous lifetime. Perhaps this is your second chance, says Wyfat. Well, you're not a dragon yet. Skip. Okay, fair enough. I guess that's an option. All right, fair enough. Tell you what, I am not a dragon. I don't want to necessarily be one just yet. But let us keep it as a thing that we may do if ever we are in a hard time. Have y'all read the Dresden Files? Anybody here? I might spoil it a tiny bit without being very specific, but it is a fun book series. It is a fun book series. Admittedly, kind of misogynistic, but like really, really a great time otherwise, which I suppose kind of funny to say, but it was not made for female audiences, but it is otherwise a fun wizardly book. If anyone here is a big Jim Butcher fan, I'd love to talk a bit. I've not finished the entire series, but it is it's fun. It's got this wonderful gimmick in it. I'm assuming nobody here has read it because no one said anything yet. But throughout the books, you know, the wizard that you're following, Harry Dresden, he gets all kinds of like offers and favors from different people, but that he never actually takes. He's just like continually like, wow, if I take this great power, it's gonna corrupt me and all that. And then like there comes a book like after like 10 books of you reading, and he's just like, fuck it, I gotta call in all my favors. And it's like it's so good. It goes so hard. Like suddenly all these things that this guy was like, okay, I can never do that. It'll ruin me. He's like, okay, I have to do this now because there's no other choice. And it's so good. It's very, very, very nice. Very nice. I'm not spoiling what book that is, or which one, but if you'll ever wanting to read about an urban fantasy with a wizard detective in kind of a what's the word for it? Not noir setting, no, but you know, just I think Chicago. I think in the 90s, wizard investigator. Yeah, it's Dresden Files, pretty good. Would recommend. Okay, and also I am not wanting to fight these people. I don't know who they are. I walked in here. I didn't mean to disturb their little communion. I'm just gonna go ahead and go elsewhere. And I'm kind of being drawn like a lamp to a flame by that tree. So, did I say like a lamp, like a moth to a flame, like a lamp to a flame? Yeah. I like that I can just like pick up flowers off horseback while sprinting. That's kind of incredible. One of the most amazing powers a From Software protagonist has ever had. Okay, look around and use the map. Wi-Fi would have liked you to explore the river north of the Dragon's Lane. What? Look around. Wi-Fi would like you to explore. If you see the tree and you like it, go there. Okay, fuck. Okay, we're gonna go to the tree. We're gonna go to the tree, but then I'm going to follow this guide. What I'm saying, this guide. No, I'm gonna follow your suggestion and go to the river. Man, that's so incredible looking. I do love that. We are gonna make it there one day, I'm sure. Huh. Okay. Wow, just the frame rate's dropping. That's cool. I guess new area. Can we make it? You know, let's not do that one. This one looks a little closer. Yeah, how about that? Perfect. It's right on the horizon, I think. And also, let's take this this grace here. Let's try it. It is fun just like going around this realm and finding new things. I'm very much having a good time in just doing that. What is that? I wonder what they're up to. Ooh. Probably shouldn't be visible to this man. Okay. Well, since no one's here, oh. Okay. All right. I think nobody sees me. What do they have? I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to scare you. You're gonna attack me, please. I didn't mean it. Sorry, I'll leave you. I was just very curious. And I am still making my way towards that big tree. Not big tree, that other big tree. Okay. Yeah, that one over there. Let's try that. Perfect. What's everyone saying? This journey is going to be long. I would suggest maybe playing a bit off stream. Otherwise, it's probably going to take like 4 or 5 months to finish. Ooh, that is going to be rough. Well, if he wants to, sure, but the investments are always a bummer. And I want a DS2 video before 2028. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of hard. I don't know. I am so sorry that like there really hasn't been like a lot of time to do these streams. I very much enjoy just at least once a week. So there's a possibility of me doing 2 streams a week again in the future. However, I currently have a job that requires me to every now and then work evening shifts, and that has made it very, very, very difficult. Teardrop, what did you do? Did you give me something? Oh, I guess not. Whatever. Ooh. I guess we're going into the forest. Oh. Oh, I think I can. Hell yeah. I was worried for a second I was going to die. Alright, nice. I guess we can do that. But yeah, I was saying, so right now my job requires me to sometimes work night shifts, and so as a result, all my evenings tend to be busy. Most of my evenings tend to be busy, and I can't quite do streams in other times of the day. But in the scenario of me changing jobs and no longer having evening shifts, I can very much see the possibility of doing twice a week streams, which would be really fun, honestly. This is the kind of game I actually would like to play consistently. And I might even do a little bit off stream. I'll let you all know. If I have your permission to do so, I am all for it. Yeah, again, I'll tell you what, I'll do that. Maybe if I feel like just going for it, I might in fact do a random dungeon. We're gonna leave that person alone. They don't need me. We are still trying to make our way towards that tree. That's where we're going. What is this? I don't know. I glimpsed something there for a second. We'll see. My first Elden Ring playthrough took me 2 years, says Crit Multiplier. That's rough. Damn. Huh. Never did it. Damn. Okay. Okay. Well, what's this? What's all this then? All right. Gold tinged excrement. Yay! I always wanted some gold tinged excrement, and ooh, I don't want to deal with that. That is unfortunate. Ooh, what's this? What's this? I think we have not alerted the creature to our presence just yet, and that's good. Somebody may be aware that we're here, but until we get explicitly attacked, I think we're okay. And we're still trying to make it to the big tree. That's been the plan. Okay. Summoning the creature. Have you considered putting out edited videos instead of just live streams for this journey? Yes, I have. So the issue with that, or not necessarily the issue, but rather, I guess I could. Well, is that an issue? I suppose it can be done. I do very much enjoy the live streaming element as like a community thing. It's doing it alone is. I mean, I could probably do it, but it is definitely more. It's like if I'm playing Elden Ring, I might as well stream myself playing Elden Ring, and that's my thing. If you guys are open to more live streams that are occasionally impromptu and short, I could totally see that being a possibility. But these like scheduled long live streams are. Oh, there it is. Damn, I lost track of where I was going. These long streams kind of like make sure that I do play it consistently and that you guys have something to look forward to every week or so. But yeah, I appreciate you all trying to work with me around how to do this whole thing. I am still, actually, it's hilarious, but my next video, the one I've been talking about for months now, the script actually is officially complete. The script is completely done. The only thing that's left, well, not the only thing, but a lot of things that are still left, is going to be doing the full audio recording, and then afterwards going in and what's the word for it? Also, I might go into this thing here. It's kind of calling to me strangely. You know what? We're just gonna try this. That's cool. Yeah, but I was saying I still need to video edit, and that usually, again, on my slow computer, it takes forever. But you know, I'm optimistic about maybe having it done within this month. I really, yeah, hopefully. My views have really slowed down this past week, and I think that is deserved because I really have not been putting out a lot of content. And what the fuck? What are we looking at here? All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is insane. I see. It's still going. Okay, I'm a little speechless. Sorry. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay. Well, okay. I want to explore this now, but I did just say I want to do the tree first. Okay, what is this? No item ahead. Thank you. Okay. What are y'all thinking? your horizon has expanded. Night sky unceasing. Yeah, oh my god. So I do not understand where we are now, but yeah, let's just explore just a little bit. Let's just kind of see what's up here. If I'm having particularly great trouble, maybe we're gonna go back up. But I'm kind of invested now. Where are we? What is this ancient lost civilization? This is intriguing. Oh, and we have cool plants, which I don't know quite what they do yet, but this is cool. All right. Ooh. Yes, love to get some of those. Okay, what's everyone saying? But yeah, no. So I am very much considering making videos that are, like playthrough videos that are edited as opposed to streamed. Although I would like them to be streamed. Again, right now there's a big project happening that I'm beginning on, but admittedly isn't right now the highest priority of my projects, and that is making a connected video for Dark Souls 2 of all of my streams, like the highlights and just talking about the whole story. And that is still very much in the works. I just I don't know, it is unfortunate how long that takes and how many other things are happening right now. I am trying to get back to writing prose, which I know I very much enjoy and haven't had time to do with the YouTube channel, because I do one day want to like get some books published, and admittedly a lot of the creative energy has been going towards video crafting and script writing, and that's kind of a different medium from the one that I want to necessarily be eventually known for. But you know, what are the odds of actually succeeding in that? I don't know, but one day I hope to at least have a book, and that would be awesome. So we'll see. Just go with the flow. I'll make some notes after the stream so it'll be easier to remember stuff. Thank you so much, Crit Multiple. Also, dude, thank you for the list you made for the previous stream. It was actually very like nice and refreshing to see that as a, I guess, what's the word for it? No, yeah, it was just very helpful to see all of our adventure explained chronologically that way. So thank you. Ooh, finally creatures. Let's see, how do they feel about glintstone sorcery? So none of them particularly care about it. Okay, I'm a little concerned about my prospects now. Okay. What? No. Okay. I strongly feel like this might not be the place I should be right now. These random little slow creatures do a lot of damage, and maybe I don't belong here yet. But we have to remember that this exists. Oh my god, I have 4,000 something souls. I better get that. I better not forget about it. Otherwise the whole endeavor with the dragon would have been for naught. It's a tough life as an author. A tough life as an author. Good luck, says Multiplier. Well, thank you. I feel like I got, there's a good chance for relative success. I think we'll make it. I have some ideas for the setting that my setting is very developed at this time. All I need to do is actually write it into existence. One day, maybe I might even make a video on it. We'll see. Let's see. Okay. Wi-Fi says if you're up for it, I can take a more proactive approach with helping. Right now I'm good. I think eventually I will ask for that assistance. We're probably gonna stream for another hour and maybe hour and a half at most. Probably an hour though, somewhere in between. I think my voice is gonna start getting tired at that point. I want to get a set on a new mission that I can do. Wait, no, I'm You know what? I don't mind it. I just wanted to teleport away instead of having to use that whole elevator, and also wanted to level up. So, yes, that was kind of cool. Yes, thank you. A little bit of fast travel there. Now let's see, what can I upgrade? So I do definitely want to increase my. Is that literally it? That whole dragon was just one upgrade. Okay. We are gonna upgrade our intelligence. And then we're gonna teleport. Can I teleport out of here? Oh. Damn it. I guess that was a mistake. I thought I could just fast travel out of there. Or can I? Can I fast travel out of there? I might be able to. Right? No. Level up, flask memory. I guess I literally can't. That's interesting. Since the game is so big, I could summon more often, so this playthrough doesn't take half a year to finish. I mean, that sounds good to me personally. I would love that. But then at the same time, I am mentally prepared for it to take half a year if necessary. But I mean, I imagine it won't. And at some point, I will play more on my own time, and we'll see. Anyway, for now, I can switch topics since we don't want to be doing logistics while having the adventure. You know, the logistics come in between the adventure and the rest of the playthrough. So, man, that is beautiful, though. I am excited to go to this place once again in the future. I just didn't expect it was going to be this. Didn't expect it was going to be here, and I didn't expect it was going to be so difficult at this time. Yes. Curious, what kind of books do you guys like? Are y'all big readers? Do y'all like fiction? Y'all like nonfiction? Any recommendations, if y'all have any? It would be kind of cool. I'm currently working through. I decided to just go for a bunch of Russian short stories, so just trying to explore, I guess, the classic authors of Russian literature, which has been cool, you know, but they haven't been so far that incredible. I think Dostoevsky's been the most, like, kind of fun, I guess, like, thought-provoking to read, but Tolstoy has been the most, like, I guess, engaging. I actually like his prose, but whatever. Dude, the first 6 books. Yo, dude, False Door. Hell yeah, I love to hear that. How are you liking the books after 3? I hear everyone has a very mixed opinions on the things that come after the initial trilogy. Okay. There are layers of maps. Really, I see. Okay. Guess we'll have to find out how to use those. My ADHD makes reading difficult. Do you like audiobooks, YFAT? I think, I don't know, I guess, you know, reading with ADHD can be a struggle. I don't say this as somebody with experience, but I guess I have seen people struggling with it. Anyway, sorry about that. What are we? It's so foggy here. I don't know if what I'm necessarily looking. Oh right, I wanted the big tree. There it is. Big tree moment. Minor or tree. I see. I'm sorry, little beetle. Gods. Okay. Falls Door says, if you like Russian science fiction stuff, Roadside Picnic is great. I have had a chance to check out Roadside Picnic a while back. I actually tried listening to the audiobook very like last month. It was pretty good. I think I was having trouble like keeping up with it, so I actually need to like read the physical book soon. Spiked Cracked Tear. Interesting. Green Spill Crystal Tear. What is this? What is this about? Item crafting. No, that's not what I meant. We got all kinds of tiers. Let's see now. A crystal tier forms slowly over the ages where the Erd tree bounty falls to the ground. Can be mixed in with flask of wondrous physique. The resulting concoction temporarily raises one's maximum stamina. That's cool. Okay, same thing. The resulting concoction increases the power of charged attacks for certain duration. I mean, cool art. I don't know how much I'm gonna use these, but that's pretty neat. All right. Anything else here for us? Lots of sunflowers. And an art tree. All right. That was surprisingly not as intense as I was expecting that to be. For some reason, I thought there would be more at the art tree, but that works. Okay. Ooh. Wi-Fi says I usually. Actually, wait a second. No, wait. If you like, I love God Emperor of Dune. After that, it gets iffy, I guess, but it's still good. Says Fall's Door. Okay. I feel you. I've seen the films. I started the first book. I remember the first book got deleted off of YouTube as an audiobook as I was in the middle of it, and so I never finished it. But I really should get back to it. If you really enjoyed Dune Fall's Door, and this probably is not quite comparable, but I think Red Rising is an incredible series, and you would enjoy it. It's similar in some ways. Open for business? Who's open for business? Oh, the guy. Hell yeah. All right, Joe, let's just follow the road. Let's see where the fucked up foggy road leads us. You know what they say? Yes. Then Wi-Fi says, I usually have video essays playing while working or relaxing. Hell yeah, man. If you have any good video essays, please send them my way. I am always looking for more inspiration in that sense. It would be really, really cool. And I think video essays are such a fun medium, like especially compared to just, college writing, because getting to overlay your voice and your argument with actual imagery is so much fun comparatively speaking to just regular regular essay writing. But yeah, please, if you have any, just send them over or comment at the end of the video in the description. I would, not description, but in the comments, and I would be able to maybe check that out. We are still following the random road. I know not where it will lead us. And I am trying to occasionally check what you guys are saying. And I'm just not touching those bears. That doesn't seem like a good time. What is this? What are you? Random candle? So lonely. And then comfort. Okay, I know not. We're gonna find out soon enough. Critical Plush says, my brother has ADHD, but he loved reading as a kid and still does. You just gotta go find some truly meaningful, interesting story for you. I mean, honestly, I feel like, okay, so saying that, like, oh yeah, fuck it, like, just try hard through the ADHD, which I guess may be a strategy, but YFAT, if you ever get the chance, highly recommend Red Rising. I think you'd have a good time with it. I think everybody I've met really enjoys Red Rising. And oh, Abigail just walked in. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello.
Glorious. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, it's been fantastic. I really appreciate it. Thank you, dear. So, got some guavas. Glorious. Oh my God, the guavas are awesome. That's my favorite fruit. Guava is phenomenal. It's so, like, unlike any other fruit. Highly recommend. Yes. It's like very, very bony, but also kind of tart and pleasant sensation when eating the guava. And it's kind of cool if you can just eat the whole thing whole. Anyway, that's, yeah. Damn, while we're talking about books, y'all got any favorite fruits? Hope y'all can hear me chewing. I don't want y'all to listen to that. That made me happy. I like books that make me go, and reflect, says Hellfire. Hellfire, what kind of books are those? I've I mean, I very much am interested in, I guess, thought-provoking literature. So if you have any that you're especially like keen on, I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Always looking for more. Also, what is this? Yo, Flask of Wondrous Physique. Yo, what is this? You can find crystal tears like we just found. Side of Grace, you can mix 2 crystal tears in the Flask of Wondrous Physique. This will allow you to create elixirs with various custom effects. Well, that's cool. I'm glad we found something like this. Crimson Tear. That's cool. Wondrous Physique. Huh. Bestow various special effects. Okay, okay. You know what? I think I will actually keep this here. I don't know how to necessarily imbue it with effects. Let me see. Maybe there's a way for us to read about the Flask of Wondrous Physique. Ooh. I wonder how we're going to imbue that. It restores half of total HP in... Oh, that's nice. That's cool. I like it. Who is this person? Is this Marika? Like the statues? Oh, that person's cool. Hello there. Like, it's very easy to treat this person as a god, given that they have an actual, like, if this is a real individual that exists in this world, can you imagine, like, the hubris of, like, making, like, a church around yourself and, like, having, like, a statue put in your name or made in your name, and then maybe statues all around it's kind of epically Stalinist. Anyway, this is exactly why we are after these kinds of people, and by the end of our journey, they will all rest in a great river of their own blood. That's the plan. Sacred Tear. Ooh, that's great. I guess that won't stop us from engaging in the things that they have created for us. Sacred Tear. Let's see now. Blessing of the Earth Tree, worshipped in the churches of all lands. This is but a faint vestige. Increases the potency of sacred flasks. Restoring effects can be used after resting at a site of grace. During the age of Earth Tree, these tears were used to spread the faith of faith for theirs was once a certain blessing. That's cool. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Now let's see here. So lore. Okay. Correct multiplier is asking for yes, please, lore. I think. What kind of lore are you hoping for? I think it was that satisfactory. We'll see. Now, what's everyone saying? My cat went uppies. Fair enough. Oh man, I'm really behind. Falls Door says, I'll have to check it out. Probably about Red Rising. Thank you, man. I think you'd have a great time with it. I really have not met anyone who dislikes it except for one person, and we still joke about it to this day. It's like, I've recommended to maybe 15 people, and so far 14 people have said it's one of the best books they've ever read. And it's like it feels kind of YA for the first 50 pages, and then it just perfect. Like I think it's great. And the later books are just insane. I can talk about Red Rising for so long. I want to make essays on that book. It's so unlike a lot of other things, I suppose. Yeah. Also, let us see what we can do at the Grace now. Flasks. Increase amount of replenished by flasks. Yes, let's do it. Beautiful. Allocate flask charges. Okay. Understandable. Okay, cool. Great Multiplier says video essays are the way, especially if done with your own unique takes. It is fun. I do very much enjoy. Also, we're going to talk to Melina in just a moment. But let's see what else is everyone saying. Yes, does anyone have an explanation for those spirit trees? I don't get them at all. The small silver ones. There's some in a hollow that leads you to treasure. That's cool. Crit Multiplier says, thank you, Wizard Waifu. Yes, thank you, Abigail. She's fantastic. Feed the clowns. Thank you, so he may entertain us for the life. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I have a cocktail with fruit into does the count. Okay, I have a cocktail with fruit into that. Does that count? I call coconut counts. Yeah, that's interesting though. I've never heard coconut as somebody's favorite fruit. You have to explain your reasoning with that one, or at least like the appeal that I respected. Crit Multiplier says the count counts this. I'm assuming the coconut. Yes, fair enough. You can apply tier effects at the Grace. We're going to try that out. Talk to Melina at the Grace. Peculiar pose. Yes, but faith no longer is certain blessing. The gods have abandoned us. Yes, truly, it is. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna take care of all these self-proclaimed gods. That's one of our greatest points in this journey. George says, "Oh, hello, George. Good to see you, friend. I have seen an interesting video the other day on the subject of being a content creator. A somewhat surprising, honest, and realistic analysis. If you have the time to, go ahead and share it either here in the chat or maybe in the comment section after the video is done, and I'd like to check it out. It's pretty easy for me to just add stuff to my watch later, so I'd love to see. Let's see. Talk to Melina. Melina, yes. How have you been?
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
I wish to know what this person stood for.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
I don't know how to interpret that. Wonderfully cryptic, as per Dark Souls NPC, but I'm sure it'll make sense with time. And so I just finished eating 2 guavas. Life is good. Alright. Feeling energized. You know, is a way to live like a wizard or think of, like, you know, embody that wizardry stuff is just, again, treating regular things like magic and being like, wow, this magical fruit, it's gonna sustain me and increase my blood sugar, and I can also be like, oh, it's also gonna help me fight better in Elden Ring, and so now I'm going to prescribe a magical quality to this fruit, and so now I'm actually going to be doing much better for the rest of the stream. And we're gonna mix a Wanderer's Physique. Let's see how this works. I like this and temporary boost stamina. Let's try this. Yeah. All right. Good talking to you. Good progress so far. Now let's see what's everyone saying. So yeah, Wi-Fi says his favorite type of drink is cranberry and orange juice vodka. That's what I get for reading. That's cool, man. You know, final F. I have never drank any alcohol. That's just like, it's a weird, I guess, quirk. Not quirk, but no, it's just a personal thing. I never will drink alcohol. Nothing to do against anyone who does. Just like I intend to never drink alcohol as a little personal thing that I guess just I swore to not do. Partially, actually I might be I can share. Partially just family history, and I think it would not be a good idea to begin that journey. will not tempt fate in that sense. All right. Yeah, I wonder why you missed that. Maybe took a sip. Elaborate, Chris. Always happy to have more good stuff to watch. Elaborate, Chris. Ooh, okay. So that's the YouTuber suggesting. Okay. If you can remind me in the comment section. Also, I just want to say what a beautiful place. It's kind of cool. We're actually like on a shore. But yeah, if y'all have any suggestions for videos, just comment them in the comment section of the stream, and I'm gonna check them out for sure. Or I might be able to talk to you about them after this, during the next stream after. Whatever these guavas are, some fruit. Guavas, yes, guavas are a fantastic fruit. The ones we have here are like yellow guavas, although I'm sure there are probably different colors of guavas. It is like, just like imagine like a ball with like white, soft flesh. You can eat the rind. Actually, you can't. The skin is like, you don't peel the skin. You just eat the skin and everything. And it's got a lot of these like kind of weirdly tooth-like seeds in it. It's cool. It's great, and you can eat the seeds as well. Just fantastic. Great fruit. It's fun. Kind of interesting describing a fruit to somebody who's never seen it. Yeah. All right. My throat is starting to hurt. This is a first sign of us slowly approaching the end. I will be talking. Oh my gosh, Torrent, I'm sorry, friend. You know, we're gonna just grab whatever that crab has for us and get on our way. Strip of white flesh. Yeah, just kind of like that. Yeah, that's what guavas look like inside. Perfect. Yeah, the traversal on Torrent is actually quite fun. I do like how much distance we can cover in such a quick span of time. What's everyone saying? Wifeit says, "Oh no, my favorite is spice rum. I don't drink that often though. Maybe once or twice a month at most." Respectable. I do wonder what it's like when I hear the word rum. I just think, ah, fucking pirates. But I myself know not what it actually entails. And also, we at this point we're slightly walking in circles. I kind of want to make it to that castle over there, you know, why not? Why not? It looks like a cool time. I am intrigued. Surely I will not die here. Yes. Okay, I did not die from that fall. Oh, friend!
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way.
Have we met?
Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium.
Oh, if you
Please. I'm hungry.
please buy something. I'm hungry.
Been hungry so long.
Oh my gosh, dude, I'm so sorry. I mean, kind of unfortunate rhetoric there. Well, we don't really have Nomadic Warrior Cookbook number 5, one from the classic collection, so maybe we should just do that. Why not? And let's get a few shards. Perfect. All right, that was good enough. Hopefully that'll last you. Anything else?
How nice these.
Okay, he's got nothing else. Fair enough. Good luck, man. Hope you don't starve out here. It is... I mean, dude, there's all kinds of stuff, I think. Hunt something. I don't know, it's weird of me to assume that you'd be able to. Well, good luck. Hope you live. What's he saying? Cardinalsper says, "Damn respect, had a friend that did the same, loved him for it. I didn't drink much, but started years ago, but always smoked the Zaza since I was 18. Don't do it, not worth." Damn, man. All right. Well, I appreciate that crit. I will stand by that then. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah. I mean, again, respect to everyone who does. Nothing against them. Just not my thing. Hope it won't be my thing. We'll see. Thank you for the... Okay, what's this? I tried myself a couple of times and it had no effect on me. Understandable. Thank you for the description. Well, I think it's a bit rude to be posting and boasting about other people's videos, but since I already took the step, and I'll mention the name of the creator and leave it to your discretion how to approach it. Josh Strive Hayes. I will try to remember that. It is going to be kind of hard for me to just look it up midstream. Sorry, not midstream, but like look through the stream to find it. But actually, I mean, yeah, there is the AI tools on YouTube videos are kind of useful in that you can actually skim massive videos very quickly and find exact timestamps. So I might be able to find this timestamp by asking about recommended videos throughout the stream. And also, we are getting to this castle. I'm deeply intrigued. Holy hell, that's are those arrows? Oh my god. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that? Incredible dodging. Inhuman reactions. Also, kind of very human aim. Oh my god! Okay. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Okay, no, we are doing that, but... Ah, fuck me! Alright. Well, guess what? We are doing that again. I am very, very intrigued by this castle. Okay. Crit Monspire says, thank you, mate. I don't think the wizard minds if it's sharing some fun videos between online. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like, at this point, I think of our streams more as just like enjoyable hangouts and not necessarily like crazy, strict YouTuber content or something. Like, I do still have a relative standard for my videos for like actual essays, but like, I mean, these streams, they're just chill. You know, we're just having fun. It's been really great. I think I haven't really played many games since starting college, I guess, and in a way, having these streams has been very, very nice because it kind of has been a fun justification for me to pick up, you know, massive video games and just sit down and be like, okay, I am going to beat this thing, and I just haven't really had that in years because it feels like otherwise. Feels like there are many other things I should be doing, but it's just like an extra little step of justification as to like why I should be doing it. So thank you all so much for being a part of this journey, because I've been, I don't know, yeah, very, very grateful that this is something I can have comrades in this way. It feels like much less lonely, and it feels like a community building exercise in a way. Okay. Thank you all for that. Now we are still trying to make it back to that castle. I very much want to storm it. I've stormed quite a few castles at this point, and I don't imagine this one will be too different. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, I guess we have to go through this weird little funnel here. Okay, I do want that. Okay, let's think about our strategy, and I should probably read what everyone else is saying at this point. My favorite is Bamboo, which is a Caribbean black special rum, so you basically pirate rum. that's fun, dude. Hell yeah. And George says, I will not be posting any links in the comments. Well, fair enough. Okay, that's up to you, dude. I don't mind, but up to you. Yo, you have to sing a shanty then. Help me, Bob, I'm a bully in the alleyway. Hey, bully in the alley, help me, Bob, I'm a bully in the alley, bully down in the shinbone. All. That's fun. Oh, I love that. I wonder if I will get copyrighted for singing a shanty myself. I do enjoy a good bit of shanties. That used to be my favorite music genre. I think for a while. I think oh my god, we're gonna have to fight these guys. All right, let's see now. What's this? Gold seed. I'll take it. Oh my god, the mini boss is now a regular enemy. Dark Souls moment. Okay, we're slowly going to make our way through these guys. Okay, that was enough. That was good. Probably could have done all that without suffering so much damage. That's okay. I hope there is some form of grace inside. Nice. Okay, well, we're gonna sneak right into this castle. Something about it is calling to me, and we got a blood rose. I wonder if it is indeed a blood rose or if that's just the name. Fort Hate. Oh, fuck. All right. I like this. Okay, man. Just put a massive corpse anywhere, and I'll be happy and intrigued. Okay, we're gonna get more blood roses. Thank you for dancing in the chat, crit multiplier. It's fantastic. Oh, so we not gonna fuck with the rats. Maybe I should attack them. Are those literally from Bloodborne? No, not from Bloodborne. No, those are not from Bloodborne. No, 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 no. I am alive. I'm alive. We are not fighting the rats. We are gonna kill that person blasting us from whatever height. Okay. You know, and I can actually do that. I have glintstone magic. Die. Okay. I do forget sometimes. That's the biggest thing about being a wizard, or transitioning to being a wizard from other schools of fighting, is that you forget that you can be a wizard. Ah, yay, nothing. Understandable. Well, we'll kind of clear the courtyard. I better get going before those guys come back. Commoner's Headband. Now that's satisfying. That is probably one of the most like delightful parts of these games these days. It's just like getting to one-shot people with spells. Oh. I definitely need a new sword though, because I am not enjoying the... I'm not enjoying the, what do you call it? The rapier. The rapier is kind of boring. Whether it's straight sword. That might even be better than what I have. Maybe. You know what? Okay, it is kind of really tiny. I do like that moveset though. If it was just a little larger, it would be probably in a better place. But we'll see. Conquer the castle. Blood must spill. Yes, there is a golden tree right outside the castle. 1 HP and Dream Wizard. And yes, you don't forget to check those small trees. The trend of you finding rare items continues. Was that a rare item? Is this a rare item? Oh god, he's gonna go for 80 int 20 vigor build, and I'm calling it. Are we not doing it? Why wouldn't we do an 80 int build? Seems like the way. Actually, can I know just ahead of time what's the scaling like for all the abilities? Like, is having 80 intelligence actually worth anything, or is that just like a waste of time? Okay. Also, is there a particular... Actually, you know, we should probably read what the sword even is before I get cursed or something. Straight sword with a rather short... Okay, whatever. Though the Erdtree styling is still visible, time has not been kind to the sword. Not merely a shadow of its former self. Now merely a shadow of its former self. The skill is square off. The skill is held level. Follow up the normal attack. Let's see, what will that do, actually? That's cool. Okay. I like it. I notably literally don't have any kind of... You know what? Never mind. I was like, no, I don't have any healing items. I have fucking spells. Okay, that guy also has spells. That guy had spells. I should have known. But I am very intrigued in tackling this castle. This is already really cool. Castles are fun to storm, and this is a good one so far. Scaling has been increased across the broad game. I see, that's good. I would love to see a glass cannon build, but this game is so much more unforgiving. Oh, agony. Scaling has been increased, okay. Yeah, all my PvP builds go for vigor until 40 vigor. Scaling really matters once you upgraded your weapons. Oh, can't PvP without 60 vigor. Okay. I guess that's what we're doing. No, not all the way back here. Suffering. Okay. I might have missed some kind of also, you said there was a little tree. I picked up the little item from it. Could I have rested by the tree? Wait, was that a thing? Was that what y'all were trying to tell me? Is that I could have rested by the tree the whole time? Also, how do y'all feel about this sword? I don't particularly care for it too much just yet. Okay, it was blood of the wizard that was spilled, not that of the knight. Yeah. We'll get him though. We'll get him. I have no doubt about it. You know, being able to come back from death eternally is kind of a superpower that none of these people. Well, I mean, they have it, but it doesn't matter because I'll just keep coming. So we got it. I think we're almost there. I remember it wasn't too big of a run back. At least after I figure out where to go. Okay, actually I may very well be going in the wrong direction. Oh, no, I'm going the right way. This is the castle. There could be some kind of checkpoint nearby. I feel like there has to be one. Backtracking, there is a grace near the castle at the beach. Ooh, what? I guess there it is. The more you know. Perfect. Well, I'm going to be using a lot of spells, I think, and I'm going to get through this castle somehow. I do love the bazillion arrows in the ground. They really want to keep people out of here, which makes me wonder, what are they hiding? Alright, we're just going right in. We are gonna take back those 900 souls. Oof. That hurt. Alright. Oh, this man doesn't know the magic glint blade trick. Okay. Let's see. Yes, yes. And it is over. Die Knight. Oh, what was that? What do you mean? Alright, thank you, Glint Blade. Bloody Slash. Well, I think we may try that. We may try that. Honestly, a bleed build or a blood wizard, is it gonna happen? Maybe. I am intrigued by the prospect. And we also got some armor, which, damn it all, we probably should wear, given that we are not in a really great like, we don't look like a wizard right now, so I don't actually mind. Okay. What is increased with this? Weight is increased. Magic defense is decreased. Damage negation. Okay, okay. Yeah, screw it. Let's try. Well, I kind of look fire. This is sort of badass. We may try this. And you know what? Oh man, I probably should do something about this terrible mask. I think it's been kind of agony wearing it this whole time. I think finally it's time to break it open and put it behind me. I will find whoever imprisoned me and make them pay for what they've done. Let's do it. Whatever this is. Alright. Alright. Much better. Alright. Ah, fuck yeah. Feeling already so much more epic. Having the long hair is delightful as a wizard. Also, wait. Let me see what's everyone saying. Right into the castle. Check the tree before leaving. Blood Wizard sounds fun. Blood Wizard could be really fun. I'm kind of so down. If that's an option, that would be fucking great. The mask is nailed to your head. I have taken it off. The mask is done. I am. Oh, is that what it is? Is that what the thing on my forehead is? That must have been the nail. Okay, y'all can see it. Yeah, right there. That's the scar from the mask. That all makes sense now. Okay. Thank you, Wi-Fi. I appreciate you clarifying that. I didn't feel it because I'm not actually in the game, but presumably that hurt a lot. So it has been done. It has been taken off. And now I'm going to wear this random headband until I find a better hat. Goddamn. I like twin blades on my int builds. Good with the frost build up, and I'm pretty sure you can fit all the magic skills on them. Really now? Yo, that's a rare drip. There are some blood spells. Okay, we're going to find those blood spells. Also, I feel like a king right now, which is not exactly a wizard, and I might want to actually destroy him, so we'll see. Also, whoa. But I do enjoy the drip. Kind of epic. All right. I guess we're doing it. What's this? Dactus medallion left. Now what are we working with here? What is the Dactus medallion? Left half of a split medallion depicting the Erd tree. Brandishing the medallion with both halves conjoined will activate the grand lift of Dactus, connecting the Altus Plateau to Liurnia. The right half is said to reside in the Fort Faroth in the Dragon Barrow far to the east. Interesting. It's funny reading the location names because they don't really mean anything to me yet. So just like the Fort Shroomp is actually guarded by the guards of Grain, and I don't know. It seems all very arbitrary and kind of funny until I understand it all. So I'm mostly making fun of my own ignorance. Okay. I like the twin blades. Well, you know what? Maybe we should try the twin blades. How are the twin blades? Okay, so that's the twin blade. What are the stat requirements? I don't think we have enough dex. We need a lot of dex for it. I don't know if we want to be a dex build. We'll have to see. I might give it a try. I'll probably end up leveling up to a degree, and that's a rat. We are not gonna indulge it. Okay, maybe we are. Okay, we're. I don't know about that. Okay, I did enjoy it falling to its death. Now we have to go somewhere else, and that will be the last journey for today. Whatever it is that we're about to embark on. I'm a little shocked that this fort was so small. I really expected a great big battle. But it seems like that's it. Okay, what do we have here? Y'all told me to check the tree. So I think I've already checked the tree, so we're good. Now where do we go? That is the question. Maybe to that shore. Yeah, let's go to that shore. I like that. Oh man, riding is way cooler with this drip. This is fantastic. Okay, you guys, I think we have the fashion souls pretty set right now. Damn, man, look at him pondering. Hell yeah. All right, what we got? Slowly becoming a knight. No, my fat, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be a knight. Not yet. I will be a wizard as soon as it happens. I will be. As soon as I find more spells in a hat, I'm straight up a wizard. I just have to temporarily wear some knight armor. It also might help me pass for one of the locals, so I can maybe not get in too much trouble with the. I guess, yeah, with the local authorities. So we'll see. Yeah, but the second one, okay, sorry. Yeah, but the second one is so late, made multiple blood sorcerers, and frankly, to contradict some other voices, I didn't like it, even in PvP with spell canceling. Ah, that's unfortunate. Does the wizard want to be a pure sorcerer, or perhaps something more? You phrasing it as something more is, like, I mean, rhetorically brilliant, because it implies that to be purely a sorcerer is somehow lesser, and then the alternative is to be something more than that. Or perhaps something else would have been more appropriate, I think. But I see what you're doing there, Wi-Fat. Feels like a build, but we need a hat someday. We do need a hat. We really need a hat. I can't emphasize that. Also, add a charging flask. Yes, let's do it. Oh, is that the thing I got at the tree? Yes, perfect. All right, we got a new flask. Perfect. I don't wish to be a knight. I do wish to be a wizard. That's ultimately the goal. The idea of being a knight is, it's fun. It's fun. I mean, look, I have been a knight in my past, more than once, but I've only been a wizard once so far, and not an Elden Ring. And so I am very keen on pursuing my journey as primarily a sorcerer, although it would be pretty cool to have a cool weapon, a cool physical weapon as well. And what am I looking at? Well, I think we have to harass that thing. Okay. Light, dark, or something else entirely. Yes, from Wi-Fi. Probably, yeah, probably mostly a wizard, at least for now. Unless something dramatically changes and it makes sense for me in character to do that. Fuck. Did it just eat itself? Oh my god, it's actually kind of monstrous. What is this? That's not a turtle, right? Okay, I think we're doing it. Oh, and a little one too, okay. Damn, always what? Land octopus. No, wait. No, that wasn't very whimsical. You're right. Wait. Could I have befriended him? I'm sorry. I don't know why it came over me. I thought I had to do that. Fuck. Well, holy hells. I guess we're just gonna take its ovaries. Yeah, okay. And we're on our journey once again. I felt that felt like a little bit like a Monty Python skit, just a little bit. You love calamari, but you can't eat anymore. I'm so sorry, Wifette. Calamari is great. I am all on board for seafood personally. Also, where are we heading? I guess we're kind of just exploring the whole eastern coast. What is up there? Ooh. Finger reader. Okay. Oh, yo, a penguin. No, just kidding. But let's see. We need a new destination in mind. We are. So you know what? Soon it will be the end for today. And so if anybody wishes to invade me, I also think this might be a good time to begin that process. Because we actually kind of did quite a few things. In terms of exploration, we got quite far. We have found a cool physique. We have gotten some drip. We killed a dragon. Met some people. The journey continues. So far, I'm quite pleased with how it's turning out. Glintstone. Stay back. Don't attack me. Thank you. Oh, you're gonna. Okay, that was your choice. I didn't mean to drink that one. That's okay. Also, Hellfire says, books, non-fiction, Christian. Oh, I see. I respect that. Self-help, real-world issues. Some titles include "Are We Living in the End Times?" I've heard of that one. That's cool. Thunder in Paradise, Peaks and Valleys. Who moved my cheese? Uninvented. Ooh, that uninvited. Cool, dude. Okay. All right. Awesome. How is the uninvited one going? Is there one of those that you would recommend? Okay, let's. I feel like I don't know where I'm going. I guess. It seems like going up this mountain is to a degree fulfilling enough. Surely there's got to be something. Whatever awaits us here, we will find. Ooh, that's novel. I think we've been here, but maybe not. No, I don't think we have been here. This looks like a slightly different bridge to the one we had found previously. All right, you know what? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Why not? Okay. Okay. How do I... Alright, I got a wolf army now. Get 'em, wolves. Destroy him. Did one of my wolves just kill itself? Okay, we have 2 wolves, not an army, but it still counts. Okay, oh, we're making it. So far pretty good. Probably without the torrent though. Let's go on now. I won't every single time to know. Damn, I can't eat seafood except plain type fish. I vomit every single time. I'm so sorry, Crit Mods, but that sucks, dude. Man, you really be your brat, so. No, I'm not that deep. Your brats. Check the graves for an adversary. Ooh, I probably should return then. Huh. I literally just started it on page 1. It was recommended to me. I see. Okay, fair enough. Hellfire. Wolf did a self-sacrifice. Go, my little hound. So fair enough. Yeah. Oh, damn. Okay, I just looked back at the. Okay, so there's no more hounds. The hounds have all died. I feel kind of bad. I probably should have been fighting with them. Instead, I just kind of zoned off. And, oh my god. No wonder they suffered so greatly. Okay, so he can't shoot me directly, right? Because like I'm running around him. That really hurt me. Okay, oh, stone sword key. Oh, let's get it. So yeah, I was going to do something about all that, but now I think we are moving on forward, and hoping to find some kind of a grace. Weeping Peninsula. Have we been here? We haven't. Who are you, friend?
Hello? Is somebody there?
Yes.
Might I
Hello.
bend your ear for a moment, please?
Please go ahead.
My name is Arena. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see.
Oh.
I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander.
Huh.
The servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul.
Your servants?
I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you.
I don't
Would
understand.
you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my soul wishes that he escape. Be released. I just want him to be...
Suppose it's probably, well, okay, I will help you.
Thank you,
Yeah,
dearly. Then
okay,
deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
okay. All right, well, I don't necessarily want to help her, but I think I should, if I am to do something that is considered to be good. I respect the servants for uprising. It is unfortunate, the price of violence. Ooh, we shall see. Also, you know what? I don't necessarily want to fight that thing. We're just going to walk around and hopefully not get in trouble, because I don't want to run all the way back. But maybe, just maybe, I could get a... You know what? Okay. Nobody saw me? Nobody saw me. That's good. Come on. I just want... Fuck. Okay. Okay. You know what? Oh, I have a physique. Yes. Okay. I forgot about that. Okay, alright. We just want to go ahead and grab stuff. Help the poor blind girl. Yeah, no, I'm helping her. I'm helping her. Don't worry, you guys. I'm thinking about like the morality of helping the bourgeois. It's okay. Okay, alright, alright. Morning Star. Cool, alright. We are just gonna walk around these people and hopefully not get in too much trouble. Oh my god, the thing has wings. Those flying monkeys. Look at how choreographed their strikes are. Like, together, just their... What a great proletariat force. So they don't seem to notice me. I kind of like sneaking around this place. Sneaking has been kind of fun. It's not really... Doesn't feel like a viable option as in a lot of other Souls games, but in this one it's been kind of fire. Come on, dude. Come on. You... No, don't leave. Yes! Ash of War, Mighty Shoot. Sorry, Mighty Shot. Mighty Shoot would have been sick. But no, we don't get it. What's everyone saying? One of my favorite inclusions. There is a grace right next to the bridge on the right. Well, guys, I don't look around. I don't look left or right before crossing the bridge. Agony. Damsel. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. All right. we are continuing on. And we are... You know what? I am declaring the last life rule. The last life is beginning now. It is the beginning of the last life. Or perhaps the middle of the last life. I am now... Well, I'm not really in a great place to do it, but I think that gives me all the more reason to lock in. And oh my god, look, we got a grace. Yes, but we are in the last life, so whatever awaits us, it'll be almost, it'll soon be the end for today. Okay. Let's see this. Lamau Mighty Climax as Grid multiplayer. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Ashes of War? What can we do with Ashes of War? I just realized. What is this? Can I try this one? I want to see what that looks like. Okay, so as a wizard, I probably shouldn't be doing that. I probably shouldn't be kiting myself. Next grace, try Finger Remedy. Tell you what, I'll try Finger Remedy right now if you're down. And also, I'm not going to use this Ash of War because that's suboptimal. Let's see now. What about this? I can have an Ash of War? No, I can't have a Gore. Okay. Let us use that remedy and see what we can get. Yes, but very soon I will be ending the journey for today. What is this? Oh, I see. Errant Wyfat. Huh. Well, if I am to do this, I will probably take a slightly better weapon. And yeah, okay, this is a good place to end then. Let us make fight. Oh gosh. I wonder what else I have as an option here. Oh, there he is. There he is. Well, Errant, I suppose a friendly duel is in order. Am I right? Okay. Oh, that still hit me. Okay, fuck him. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. I want a rematch. I want a rematch. You know how it is. You know how it'd be. You know how it'd be. It has to happen. That was fun. I'm actually kind of getting a little bit of a sense of what PvP is like with my spells. That was pretty fucking sick. That was a noble fight. And I will even go ahead and make some more of these. Alright, we go once again. Once again. Best of 3, am I right? Oh, he's already here. Let's get it. Alright. No, I cannot heal. I'm not going to heal in these fights. I do not think it fair. You cannot heal. If it is an honorable duel, I should not heal. Although I might use a Wanderer's Physique, given that I have invested in it restoring health. So yeah, we'll have to see about that. Ah, there he is, once again. Also, I didn't mean to do that here. Alright. Alright, I think I have a strategy. Holy shit, I have a... No! I'm a fool. I was like, what am I doing? You know, damn, I deserve that. Damn, okay. You know what? Maybe this once I can do a flask of epic physique. Man, I'm like kind of really not doing great in this one. What is happening? Okay, wife hat, best of five, or at least no, that was a good fight. That was a good fight. Except, I feel like I did not do very smart things in that one. I would really like another shot if you would so oblige me. I do not imagine myself winning, but I do imagine a good fight. And that was, I feel like I feel like I betrayed you with my own gameplay there. One more. It is addicting. Alright, but actually I will say, okay, tell you what, no matter what, this here is the last fight. Even if I die, I think this is going to be the last fight. Because my voice is getting kind of hoarse. Wyfat will not expect the 3 wolves. Oh, what is this? He already has a sense of how this battle is going to go. Okay, wait. Again, we battle. So he's got much better poison than me. At least that's how it feels. What? Did that not... Damn, okay. Okay, I landed one spell on him. Let's get it. Fuck, bro. Well done. Well done. Holy hells. Glorious fight. One day, man. One day. One day I'm gonna destroy you. I promise you, Wyfat. It's gonna happen. Okay. But there's actually going to be one more fight. That's right. That's a funny thing. There's gonna be another fight. It just has to happen. You guys. This was actually the bonus thing for everybody who just left, who knew that it was gonna be the last fight. This is for the real ones out there who've been watching and expecting the post credits. This is the post credit fight. In the post credit fight, I'm going to use a little straight sword. That's right. This is going to be sick. Cardinal Sport says, "Anti-dude, you do well. Thank you, friend." Yes, I know. But this really is it. This really is it. I'm going to bow respectfully this time. Before I've been purely pointing. Oh, well, he's going to do a stand. Okay, let's do it. All right. So this is where I actually just going to do a heavy attack with my little sword. Okay, I actually don't know. Wait, what is my Ash of War? What did that do? Well, how? Okay, he is incredible. Okay. What the fuck was that? You have a Wi-Fi. What do you mean? Since when? That was... Okay. Yeah, no, the bonus fight... Really, the reason we did the bonus fight is to discover that the errant has a flaming rapid-fire crossbow. That was epic. Thank you. I really appreciate you dueling me, my friend. It is always delightful. It's cool because, like, actually getting, like, secure PvP games, like, consistently is actually fun. Like, instead of having to like wait a bazillion years for somebody to join. So this is great. Really streamlined the PvP and the co-op of these games for me, so really thank you. But on that beautiful note, I really think this is going to be the end for today. Your ash does bonus damage after a landed hit, enhances AR of your weapon by a bunch. Oh, that's cool. Well, we're gonna have to experiment more with it later. That's so cool. But yes, all right. If any of more final thoughts, maybe next like minute, if y'all want to type anything, we're just gonna look at that beautiful tree over there and appreciate the sight of the Earth tree ? Yes. Well, that's really nice. Here, let's find the new emote. Oh, hit him with the thinking. What is that? Wait. This is great. Wait, did I not equip anything? Excuse me, you guys. Actually, I do really like that, but no, that wasn't it. Point forwards, wave, joy. No, we shouldn't. We don't want dejection. We don't want dejection. Because we're gonna prevail. But you know, we're gonna take a seat for now. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a good way to end our journeys for the future. Except I want to sit in a slightly more cinematic spot. That's right. We have to end. Oh no. Okay, that'll have to do. All right, now reading the final comments, as we're appreciating the beauty of the Earth tree. Your ash does bonus damage. Never mind. Make sure to transfer your saves for next stream. You are wise. I have already found a tutorial for that. I will. And if y'all have any video essays you'll want to send me, please go ahead and do so in the comments. But yeah, on that wonderful note, I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. And yeah, glorious week. I'll see y'all next Monday, or maybe earlier. We will see. Goodbye, friends.